I am Phil Nash. I am a CNA.
Phil works in our afternoon shift, and that's a time where it's kind of quiet. They're maybe laying down for a nap or resting, but it's also the beginning of just a whole other busy period of time.
He seems to be such an integral part of how the afternoon shifts start.
If I see Phil walk off the elevator, it's like, okay, it's going to be a good night. You just know it.
I work with people with dementia, and they can be rather difficult to work with.
Some of the ways that they kind of express themselves or communicate is through different behaviors.
We have to anticipate their needs, and Phil is very good at that.
We got brown, and black, purple, we have green. I may not know a thing about fashion, but I do know that black works with about anything. As I get to know people, I get to understand, and I think we have it, better their particular situations and how they react on certain days versus others and how to respond. Part of knowing her as a resident is understanding how she likes things done.
Then, if there's lights, you answer the lights, so whatever they need.
He takes the extra time to talk to the resident. If he has to go in the room to answer the call light, it's always,
how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good afternoon.
How's your day going so far?
How are you doing today?
What can I help you with?
Sure, we can do that. Have a good afternoon.
Phil's a tall guy. Phil's the guy that you're going to be walking down that hallway and there's somebody in the wheelchair. He's down on his knees talking to that person.
For a young guy, he's just great with old people. Takes a special person to be able to do that.
He has taken me personally under his own wing as a CNA.
A mentor is someone who just really leads by example and teaches by example.
I've learned a lot from him and am able to use that on the different floors.
Presenting those particularities of each person is important to me because that ensures that the people get the care that they need. It ensures that also that the worker is able to thrive in those circumstances. It's kind of mid-evening at the moment. We're well past supper.
After that, it gets busy. We have a lot of residents who their preference is to get to bed pretty early.
It's very, very busy after supper, and then it's a nice downhill descent after that.
We can have a basic routine here, but there's always kind of the unknown that happens, and that's where I think Phil really shines.
Well, it's good to see you up and about.
He's a humble guy. It's not about him. He makes it about the residents and about the people around him. Phil is a caregiver because he truly cares. By his nature, not just his job description and title.
He is so compassionate.
He definitely sees each resident as a specific resident. You can tell he really loves each and every one of them for each of their individual characteristics.
I imagine myself in their situation often. What it would be like to be the one that is suffering or confused or incapable, and so I try to put myself in their shoes in order to better address the situation, show that patience and love and compassion towards others as God has shown it to me.
We all bring special gifts, and you're united as kind of one body through Christ, and I think Phil really lets that shine through in the care that he gives.